But no one's here.
They are coming. They're there in the room. Taking some stuff.
A very warm good morning to our distinguished dignitaries, respected members of the board, honored guests, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the remarkable graduating class of 2025. Today is not just a ceremony, it is a historic moment, a moment where dreams meet reality, where years of perseverance take the shape of achievement, and where the foundation of a legacy is laid. This is the first graduating batch of this institution, and with that, each one of you becomes a pioneer, setting benchmarks, creating standards, and inspiring generations to come.
صباح الخير والترحيب بضيوفنا الموقرين وأعضاء مجلس الإدارة المحترمين، الضيوف الأعزاء، وأعضاء هيئة التدريس الكرام وأولياء الأمور الفخورين، والأهم من ذلك كله خريجي دفعة 2025. اليوم ليس مجرد احتفال، بل هي لحظة تاريخية، لحظة تلتقي فيها الأحلام بالواقع، وتتجسد فيها سنوات المثابرة في شكل إنجاز، ويوضع فيها حجر الأساس لإرث مستقبلي أنتم الدفعة الأولى التي تتخرج من هذه المؤسسة، وبذلك يصبح كل واحد منكم رائداً يضع المعايير الملهمة للأجيال القادمة.
This is more than a celebration. It is a tribute to resilience, to sleepless nights that turned into success stories, to challenges that shape strength, and to dreams that refuse to fade. Each graduate seated before us carries a journey of courage, growth, and determination, and today we honor every step of that journey. With immense pride and honor, I, Zoya, welcome you all to the graduation ceremony of Class of 2025.
هذا أكثر من مجرد احتفال، إنه تكريم للصمود، لليالي السهر التي تحولت إلى قصص نجاح، والتحديات التي صقلت بقوة، وللأحلام التي أبت أن تتلاشى. يحمل كل خريج جالس أمامنا رحلة الشجاعة والنمو والإصرار، واليوم نكرم كل خطوة في تلك الرحلة. بكل فخر واعتزاز أرحب بكم جميعا في حفل تخرج دفعة عام 2025.
It is a great honor to have with us today our esteemed chairman, His Excellency, Mr. Ali bin Abdul Latif Al Masnad, a visionary leader whose guidance and commitment to excellence have been instrumental in shaping this institution and empowering future leaders. We are equally privileged to welcome our guest of honor, His Excellency Mr. Vipul, Ambassador of India to the State of Qatar, whose presence today symbolizes the strong educational and cultural ties between nations, and whose support continues to inspire academic growth and global collaboration.
إنه لشرف عظيم لنا أن يكون بيننا اليوم رئيس مجلس الإدارة الموقر سعادة السيد علي بن عبد اللطيف المسند، القائد الملهم التي كانت توجيهاته والتزامه بالتميز حجر الزاوية في بناء هذه المؤسسة وتمكين قادة المستقبل. كما نتشرف بالترحيب بضيف الشرف سعادة السيد فيبل، سفير جمهورية الهند لدى دولة قطر، الذي يرمز وجوده اليوم إلى الروابط التعليمية والثقافية القوية بين بلدينا، والذي يستمر دعمه في إلهام النمو الأكاديمي والتعاون العالمي.
To grace this auspicious occasion, we shall now proceed with the recitation of the Holy Quran. May we kindly request everyone to maintain silence.
لبدء هذه المناسبة المباركة ندعو السيد حمزة ليتفضل لتلاوة آيات من القرآن الكريم. نرجو من الجميع التزام الهدوء. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أمن هو قانت آناء الليل ساجدا وقائما يحذر الآخرة ويرجو رحمة ربه قل هل يستوي الذين يعلمون والذين لا يعلمون إنما يتذكر أولو الألباب قل يا عبادي الذين آمنوا اتقوا ربكم للذين أحسنوا في هذه الدنيا حسنة وأرض الله واسعة وإنما يوفى الصابرون أجرهم بغير حساب قل إني أمرت أن أعبد الله مخلصا له الدين وأمرت لأن أكون أول المسلمين قل إني أخاف إن عصيت ربي عذاب يوم عظيم قل الله أعبد مخلصا له ديني فاعبدوا ما شئتم من دونه قل إن الخاسرين الذين خسروا أنفسهم وأهليهم يوم القيامة ألا ذلك هو الخسران المبين. صدق الله.
Thank you, Mr. Hamza, for the soulful recitation. We will now proceed with the national anthems. May we request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem of the state of Qatar, followed by the national anthem of India and the Pune University anthem.
شكرا لكم لحسن استماعكم إلى هذه التلاوة العطرة. سننتقل الآن إلى النشيد الوطني. نرجو من الجميع التفضل بالوقوف لعزف النشيد الوطني لدولة قطر، يليه النشيد الوطني لجمهورية الهند، ثم النشيد الوطني لجامعة بون.
we will now play the Pune University Anthem, a song that reflects the spirit of knowledge, values, and aspiration to use education in service of society and humanity. We would also like to mention that the anthem is presented in the Marathi language and carries no religious intent.
سنقوم الآن بعزف نشيد جامعة بونا وهو أغنية تعكس روح المعرفة والقيم والطموح لاستخدام التعليم في خدمة المجتمع والإنسانية. كما نود أن نذكر أن النشيد مقدم باللغة المراثية ولا يحمل أي نية دينية.
As we continue with the next segment of this event, I, Afifa, will be taking over the proceedings. May I now invite our esteemed dignitaries, our chief guest, His Excellency Mr. Ali bin Abdul Latif Al Misnad, guest of honor, His Excellency Mr. Vipul, our patron, Ms. Aisha bin Muhammad bin Hammam, President Mr. Yasir Nainar, and Director Professor Dr. Bibi Nath to please take their seats on the stage. Thank you, sir. It is now my privilege to invite our Director Professor Dr. Bibi Nath to deliver the welcome address. Sir, please.
يشرفنا الآن دعوة الدكتور أستاذ بيبي ناث لإلقاء الكلمة.
Assalamu alaikum. Sabah al khair. A very good morning to all of you. Our chief guest and chairman of MIE SPPU Institute of Higher Education, His Excellency Ali bin Abdul Latif Al Misnad, sir. Our guest of honor, His Excellency Mr. Vipul, Ambassador of India to Qatar, Vice Chairman, Ms. Aisha bin Muhammad bin Hammam, our President, Mr. Yasir Nainar, Vice President, Mr. George Thomas, the Dr. Khalid Hassan from Ministry of Education and Higher Education, our Honorable Board of Directors and members of the Executive Committee of MIE SPPU, Institute of Higher Education, and distinguished council members of DPS institutions, DPS group of institutions. Invited parents of graduating class 2025 and family members of post-graduating class 2025. And most importantly, the amazing and outstanding, the inaugural batch of MIE SPPU, the graduating class of 2025, and post-graduating class of 2025. Members of the press, principals from Indian schools, my faculty, colleagues, staff, students of MIE SPPU, ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to you all to this inaugural graduation ceremony of the first cohort of Savitribai Phule Pune University's Doha campus, MIE SPPU Institute of Higher Education. Having been associated with Pune University for 35 years, and with the Doha campus, which is an offshore campus of Pune University for the last 5 years, I feel privileged and honored to deliver this welcome address. If we recall, Doha campus of Pune University began its academic operation and journey in 2021 with you all. And we had many dreams. Today, it is the realization of that collective dreams. And I'm very happy, proud in announcing that all the students sitting over here who have gone through all the mandatory semesters, 8 semesters for the bachelor's courses and 4 semesters for the postgraduate courses, they have fulfilled all the rules and regulations and formalities of Pune University and cleared the qualifying exam. There are no failures. It's a matter of great pride for all of us, faculty, the management, all the stakeholders, sponsors, and the parents too. It's a matter of pride for any institution for its first batch to have 100% success. And students, it is your hard work and dedication that has brought this success. I must acknowledge the relentless mentoring of my faculty colleagues inside the classroom, outside the classroom, even at the personal level, to groom you all. And I'm also thankful and grateful to parents of the graduates of class 2025 and family members of the postgraduates of the class 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, can we give them a huge round of applause? Before I conclude my brief welcome note, I would like to remind all the graduates and postgraduates who will be receiving the certificates today that from today onwards, you have an additional responsibility. You carry the legacy of the Pune University, which is more than 75 years. But most importantly, you stand representing the Pune University's legacy and contributing this legacy in Qatar. Today's event is a memorable event, historical event. This will be written in the archives of the Savitribai Phule Pune University, being the first offshore campus of any Indian university outside India. And it will be a part of the history of Doha campus of Pune University. Congratulations and all the best for your future endeavor. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, I welcome you all to this remarkable, auspicious, joyful occasion. It's a landmark day for all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your thoughtful words. Your message will surely stay with our students as they step into their next chapter. We now invite our president, Mr. Yasir Naina, to deliver the keynote address.
شكرا لك سيدي على كلماتك القيمة. والآن ندعو السيد ياسر نينار لإلقاء الكلمة الرئيسية.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. From the time I've reached here to the venue, I see everybody's very tense. Let's calm down. Yes, it's a big day. I know there's a lot of things happening, and it's a momentous day that we are graduating and moving on to the next stage in our life. And so many family members are here to witness this momentous occasion. But still, I think the venue and the ambience calls for us to relax as well and enjoy the morning. So I will also break some rules here. Pune University is an institution of rules and regulations. I'll break one rule. I'll have to read out a speech because I'm usually good at speaking extempore, but this time I've been told I should read. So here it is, first in Arabic. شكرا لكم زويا عفيفة لبيكا حمزة وإلاف على استضافتكم لنا جميعا اليوم. صباح الخير للجميع. سعادة السيد فيبول سفير الهند لدى دولة قطر، سعادة السيد علي عبد اللطيف المسند رئيس مجلس الإدارة، سعادة الدكتورة بطول السيد مديرة التعليم العالي بوزارة التعليم وباقي مسؤولي وزارة التربية والتعليم العالي وأعضاء مجلس الإدارة واللجنة التنفيذية ومجلس الشركاء في المعهد MIE SPPU وخريجين وأعضاء هيئة التدريس في معهد وجميع من تمنى لنا الخير. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته وصباح الخير للجميع. MIE SPPU هو اسم تردد صداح بالجودة في التعليم العالي، وهو ميسور التكلفة ويلبي أعلى معايير الهندية والعالمية للتعليم العالي. أشعر بالفخر والاعتزاز لحصولي على دعم جميع أعضاء المجلس الشركاء ومجلس الإدارة لقيادة هذه المؤسسة كرئيس للجنة التنفيذية على مدى السنوات الثلاث الماضية. كما أود أيضاً أن أتقدم بالشكر الجزيل لرئيس مجلس الإدارة السيد علي عبد اللطيف المسند الذي كان له دور محوري منذ البداية في العمل معنا جميعاً على تأسيس الجامعة وعمل بكل إخلاص حتى رأى هذا المشروع ينمو ويتطور بفضل الله تعالى، فوصلنا إلى هذا المستوى في عامنا الدراسي الخامس مع 520 طالباً. لقد كانت هذه الرحلة من 55 إلى 520 رحلة شاقة ولكنها مثمرة لنا جميعاً في مجال التعليم. وبالنيابة عن السيد علي المسند أعدكم بأن معهد MIE SPPU سيحظى قريباً بإذن الله تعالى بمبنى مستقل مجهز بمرافق ومتطورة وشاملة للتعليم العالي. You can clap for that if you understood. It will come in my English speech as well. لقد لاقت برامج البكالوريوس الحالية في علم النفس والتجارة والإدارة الأعمال وعلوم حاسوب التي يقدمها معهد MIE SPPU إقبالاً كبيراً من طلابنا الجامعين وشركائنا من قطاع الصناعة والذين يتواجدوا بعضهم هنا. وقد ساعدتنا شراكاتنا مع الشركات في دولة قطر على توفير فرص التدريب والوظائف لطلابنا بعد التخرج، مما يدل على قيمة التي نضيفها إلى مسيرتهم التعليمية. أعزائي الخريجين، نفخر بكم جميعاً. إنجازاتكم ومساهماتكم في نمونا وتطورنا بالبالغة الأهمية، فأنتم أول دفعة من خريجينا ولكم مكانة خاصة في مؤسستنا. نتمنى لكم كل التوفيق وأن تبقى معنوياتكم عالية وأن تحققوا في مسيرتكم المهنية ما حققتموه في دراستكم. قد يكون هذا اليوم يوماً تاريخياً يخلد في الذاكرة، ولكنه يوم فارق في مسيرة مؤسستنا وطلابنا، إذ ننتقل إلى مرحلة التالية من مسيرة نمو التي أرادها الله لنا جميعاً. نسأل الله تعالى أن يبارك لكم جميعاً وأن يحفظكم بصحة وعافية وأن يوفقكم إلى تحقيق كل ما تطمحون إليه في حياتكم، وجزاك الله خير.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful.
My English speech is still. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I still have my English speech. Thanks, Zoya, Afifa, Labika, Hamza, and Ilaf for hosting all of us today. Good morning to all. Your Excellency, Mr. Vipul, Ambassador of India to the State of Qatar, Mr. Ali Abdul Latif Al-Misnad, Honorable Chairman of MIE SPPU, Dr. Batul As-Sayyed, Honorable Director of Higher Education, Ministry of Education, other officials of the Ministry of Education and Higher Education, members of the Board, Executive Committee, and Council of Partners of MIE SPPU, graduates, faculty members, and well-wishers, Assalamu alaikum, and a very good morning to all of you. MIE SPPU is a name that resonates with quality in higher education that is affordable and meets the highest Indian and global standards of higher education. I am proud and honored to have received the support of all the council and board members to have led this institution as the president of the executive committee for the past 3 years. At this milestone celebration of the first graduation of the batch of 2021-2025, I miss our founder president, Mr. Hassan Chogule, a visionary leader, passionate educationist, and a social entrepreneur who achieved and accomplished the dream of bringing the first Indian university to Qatar. He fought all odds with the governments of Qatar and India from 2019 to 2021 to convince everyone of the importance of an Indian university in Qatar. His efforts then have made this milestone day possible for all of us. We miss him and salute him for his efforts. I would also like to thank our chairman, Mr. Ali Al-Misnad, who was instrumental right from the beginning to work with all of us in setting up and see us grow to this extent of the 5th academic year with 520 students. This journey from 55 to 520 has indeed been tough, but fruitful for all of us in the field of education. On behalf of Mr. Ali Al-Misnad, I promise the entire gathering here that very soon MIE SPPU will see its own dedicated building with facilities that are enhanced and comprehensive for higher education. And that was when people clapped, so you can clap again. The current undergraduate programs of psychology, commerce, business administration, and computer science offered by MIE SPPU has shown immense acceptance amongst our undergraduate students and partners from the industry, some of whom are seated here. Our partnerships with corporate bodies in Qatar have helped us place our students in internships and jobs after graduation, which shows the value that we add to the educational journey of our students. Pune University's QS Global ranking of 566 and Asia ranking of 207 makes us in Qatar one of the highest world-ranking institutions of higher education. The introduction of professional degrees for teachers like Bachelor of Education as an undergraduate top-up program and the Executive MBA, which was introduced in the year 2024, have also shown immense acceptance from the working class professionals in Qatar. They have seen these programs as additional certifications and skill-building opportunities that come at the opportune moment when our beloved country, Qatar, needs such skilled professionals to achieve not only Qatar's vision in education and nation building, but also in creating digital literacy and capabilities. I would like to use this opportunity to thank the Ministry of Education and Higher Education officials, Dr. Batul, Dr. Khalid, Mr. Abdul Hafiz, and others who are seated here, and also those who are not present today, but have continuously guided us in the journey of licensing programs that are relevant and pertinent to the needs of the industry. In this academic year, 2025-2026, we have presented our credentials to the ministry to license 2 new programs in MA Psychology and MSc Data Science. Yes, with this submission, we are now switching gears from undergraduate to full-time postgraduate education. We are waiting for the final go-ahead from the ministry officials. However, we are told that our submission of the credentials of these programs was of very high quality and meeting the standards set by the Ministry of Education. We also acknowledge the support that we receive on a daily basis from the Pune University India campus, the Office of the Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Suresh Gosavi, Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Parag Kalkar, Controller of Examinations, Professor Dr. Prabhakar Desai, and the Registrar, Professor Dr. Praful Pawar. The continued and immense support of these academic luminaries keeps us moving forward with our aim of providing the best of higher education to our students in Qatar. I convey on all their behalf their best wishes and congratulations to the graduates and their families for this significant achievement. I would also like to use this opportunity to acknowledge the efforts of the ex-Vice Chancellor of Pune University, Professor Dr. Karmalkar, who was instrumental in granting the permissions to open Pune University's first offshore campus in Qatar. His administrative endeavors are also acknowledged in assigning a leading Indian scientist, Professor Dr. Bimalendu Nath, to lead the Qatar campus as its academic director. Big round of applause for him. On a lighter note, Professor Nath, our beloved college director, acknowledges every now and then that the learning of 5 years of service in Qatar has indeed been an added feather in his research cap. But the only difference is that instead of his biological sciences research on insects and fruits, he now knows how humans react to his scientific leadership strategies. May God bless you, Nath Saab, for all that has been achieved by our institute in the past 5 years, and we wish you continued success and achievements in the field of education in Qatar and India. I would also like to acknowledge the achievements of our heads of department, Dr. Pranav, Dr. Vikas, Dr. Sabiha, and Dr. Saidia, who continuously toil with the mandates of the curriculum, assessments, and student remedial action to deliver their best. They also ensure that while they continue to teach and guide our students, they also continue their research pursuits, and in so doing, all the heads are cited in major journals of the world with their latest and pertinent research in the fields of commerce, management, science, and arts. Now, turning to our stars of today, our graduates. Dear graduates, we are proud of all of you. Your achievements and your contributions to our growth and development are instrumental, as you are our first set of graduates and very special to our institution. We wish you the very best, as much as we wish you all good health to keep your emotions and spirits high, to achieve in your careers as much as you have achieved in education. This is This is maybe just another momentous day to be remembered, but a milestone day for the journey of our institution and our students to cross over to the next stage in the growth path that God has willed for all of us. May Allah bless you all and keep you all healthy, safe, and prosperous to achieve all that you have set to do in your life. Thank you. Sorry for the long speech.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful address. It is my honor to invite our chief guest and chairman, His Excellency Mr. Ali bin Abdul Latif Al Musnad, to address the gathering.
شكرا لك سيدي على خطابك الملهم. يشرفنا الآن ضعو الضيف الشرف ورئيس مجلس الإدارة سعادة السيد علي بن عبد اللطيف المسند.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أصحاب السعادة، أبنائي وبناتي الخريجين، الحضور الكريم، في البداية وباسمكم جميعا نرفع أسمى آيات الولاء والشكر والتقدير لمقام حضرة صاحب السمو الشيخ تميم بن حمد الثاني أمير البلاد المفدى في دعمه اللامحدود والمتواصل لكافة قطاعات الدولة ومن ضمنها القطاع الهام وهو قطاع التعليم. هذه المسيرة التي بدأت منذ حوالي 5 سنوات كنا على عهد مع سموه ومع القطاع الخاص ومع الجهاز الحكومي في تحقيق ما هو حلم إلى أن يكون واقع ملموس. وفي هذه المناسبة نشكر كل من ساهم في دعم هذه المسيرة وتحقيق هذا الحلم الذي نراه اليوم واقع ملموسا في عدد من الخريجين من كافة الجنسيات وأيضا القطاعات المختلفة في التخصصات، وهذه فرحة كبيرة لنا جميعا. نتمنى أن تستمر هذه المسيرة بدعمكم وبدعم الأسر وبدعم الجاليات والمقيمين على هذه الأرض الطيبة. طبعا احنا نشكركم أنتم الخريجين، أنتم من صنعتم الحلم، أنتم من حققتوا الحلم، فنشكركم ونشكر الأسر التي دفعتكم إلى هذا الحلم، ونأمل من الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يتحقق حلمكم في مزيد من العمل والبناء سواء في دولة قطر أو في أي مكان آخر. اسمحوا لي أن أتحدث باللغة الإنجليزية لأن هذا فضل كبير أن أكون أمامكم اليوم ونشكركم في هذا الجانب. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure to have all of you today here. It's a dream, at least for me and for my team and for my shareholders and for all of you, that today we're celebrating the first batch of graduations. On your behalf, we would like to thank His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani for all continuous support that has been entitled for all sectors in the economy, including the education sector. You are who made our dream come true. So we are very, very grateful. We are very happy, that we see you all today. We wish you all the best in the upcoming days and the working, hopefully, phases that you are transferring now. You are the one who made our dreams come true. So we would like, to extremely thank you and thank your families to support, these dreams. It is not my dream, actually. I think all of us here have dreams. So this is our dreams to really make this milestone and to make this university one of the most important platforms for education in the state of Qatar. And we would like to thank the government of India for all the continuous support that we have had thus far. We look forward for more works, more milestones, and more teamwork. Allow me, please, to give the rest of the speech in Arabic, please. كذلك في البداية أود في مستهل حديثي أن أرفع أسمى آيات الشكر والتقدير إلى سعادة السيدة لولو الخاطر وزيرة التربية والتعليم العالي، مثمنين دعمها اللامحدود لكافة المؤسسات التعليمية في الدولة. كما نتوجه بالشكر الجزيل لجميع الإدارات المعنية بوزارة التربية والتعليم العالي على جهودهم المخلصة في تذليل العقبات وتسيير السبل، مما كان له أبلغ الأثر في دعم المسيرة منذ انطلاقها الأولى وصولا إلى هذه اللحظة التاريخية في مسيرة جامعتنا. يسعدني اليوم أن أستعرض معكم ملامح النمو والتميز التي حققها معهد مايلستون الدولي للتعليم العالي جامعة سيفرز بوني خلال الفترة من عام 2021 إلى عام 2026. إنما تشهدونه اليوم هو ثمرة رؤية طموحة وشراكة استراتيجية ناجحة بين مؤسسة مايلستون الدولية وجامعة بوني والتي تجسدت في تأسيس أول فرع خارجي للجامعة في دولة قطر بترخيص رسمي من الوزارة. منذ انطلاقنا قبل قرابة 4 أعوام ونصف نجح المعهد في ترسيخ مكانته كوجهة أكاديمية رائدة محققا قفزات نوعية في النمو جعلته من أسرع مؤسسات التعليم العالي تطورا في الدولة. وتتجلى هذه الثقة في تطور أعداد طلابنا، حيث بدأنا من العام 21 ب55 طالب وطالبة. في عام 25 تجاوز عدد طلابنا 500 طالب وطالبة. نفتخر بتقديم باغة متنوعة من برامج البكالوريوس في الآداب وفي التجارة، إدارة الأعمال، العلوم، كما توسعنا في طرح برامج نوعية تلبي تطلعات سوق العمل مثل ماجستير إدارة الأعمال التنفيذي وبكالوريوس التربية. ويقف العام 25-26 شاهداً على أهم محطة في تاريخنا، حيث نحتفي فيه بتخريج الدفعة الأولى من طلابنا هؤلاء السفراء الذين أثبتوا تميزهم ليس فقط في قاعات الدراسة بل وفي الميادين الرياضية والثقافية وغيرها، محققين نتائج مشرفة تعكس التزامنا ببناء شخصية متكاملة للطالب. يفتخر المعهد بكونه ملتقى للثقافات، حيث يضم نسيجاً طلابياً من 30 جنسية مختلفة، مما يوفر بيئة تعليمية عالمية قائمة على التنوع والانفتاح. كما نحرص على ربط مخرجات التعليم باحتياجات سوق العمل من خلال شراكاتنا الاستراتيجية التي تمنح طلابنا فرصة التدريب المهني والخبرة الميدانية. ختاماً نؤكد التزامنا الراسخ بمواصلة تقديم تعليم عالي الجودة وفق أرقى المعايير العالمية، مساهمين بفعالية في نهضة دولة قطر التنموية، ومتمسكين برسالتنا في تمكين الأجيال القادمة لصناعة مستقبل مشرق ومستدام. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. We now have the privilege of inviting our guest of honor, His Excellency, Mr. Vipul, Ambassador of India to Qatar, to address the gathering.
شكرا لك سيدي على كلماتك القيمة. نتشرف الآن بدعوة سعادة السيد سفير الهند سيد فيبول لإلقاء كلمته.
Namaste, Assalamu alaikum. Your Excellency, Engineer Ali bin Abdul Latif Al-Misnad, Chairman of MIE SPPU, Mr. Yasir Nayanar, President, Dr. Bimlendu Nath, my good friend Director, Ms. Aisha, thank you for always being there for the Indian community, distinguished guests, faculty, families, and the class, the graduating class of 2025. First of all, a big congratulations to all those who are graduating today. This day is indeed historic. This is a momentous chapter in the field of education between Qatar and India. As the first ever graduating batch of the MIE SPPU in Doha, today's graduating class is more than just students and graduates. They are the architects of a new legacy between our two great countries. I am proud and honored that you have invited me to be a part of this historic occasion. I would say that by choosing to join an inaugural campus, the graduates have already proved themselves to be natural leaders and risk takers. While others seek the comfort of established paths, this cohort chose to blaze a new trail in a new land. You accepted the challenge of being the founding batch, knowing that you would have no seniors to look for guidance and no real footsteps to follow. You are charting your own path. I'm sure that this spirit of audacity will hold you in good stead as you navigate an increasingly complex global scenario that is unfolding before us. I should also take this occasion to thank the leadership of Qatar, His Highness the Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the entire royal family, the Ministry of Education and its officials for their support, because of which MIE SPPU could be established here in Qatar. Friends, this institution stands as a powerful testament to the deepening ties between our two great countries. The presence of the Oxford of the East, as Pune University and Pune has been called here in Doha, is a symbol of the enduring India-Qatar partnership. It shows that our partnership has evolved far beyond trade and energy to focus on the most precious resources of all, that is the human resource and the human capital. This union is best understood through the shared philosophy of understanding the importance of education by both our countries. Her Highness Sheikh Hamoza bint Nasser famously stated that education is the most important foundation for any society. It is the key to unlocking human potential and the driving force for sustainable development. This vision of unlocking potential is also echoed by our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, who emphasizes that education should be such that it makes a person a good human being. It's not just about degrees, but about the values that define our character. The graduating class today represents the living bridge between these ideals. They carry the rigorous academic heritage of India alongside the visionary multicultural dynamism of Qatar. Friends, let me also take this opportunity to appreciate the leadership of Pune University and of MIE SPPU for their commitment to providing quality Indian education here in Qatar. I'm delighted to learn that the total enrollments in MIE SPPU has increased from about 50 to more than 500 now. There are students of more than 30 nationalities enrolled at MIE SPPU, providing a truly international learning environment. I would convey my special thanks to all those students from other nationalities who have chosen to take an Indian university for their graduations. I'm also happy that the institution has developed linkages with other organizations and companies here in Qatar in a short time, and many of the students of MIE SPPU have earned accolades for their academic achievements. Friends, graduation is a powerful experience. It is a time when you are preparing to step into the real world, thinking of jobs, of entrepreneurship, of social service, or just of following your passion, your hobbies. This can both be an uplifting moment where one sees enormous possibilities in future, or it can be a time of great trepidation as one thinks of what future has in store for them. I was in a similar situation 3 decades back. It's been a long time. I was hopeful, but also worried as to what future has in store for me. In some sense, I graduated at a time similar to what it is now. At that time, it was the IT boom, which was just about starting in India and in the world at that time. I think our generation has done reasonably well, and your generation, which is far more smarter, will definitely do better. Today, we have AI transforming the world. It is redefining the very nature of work, of creativity, and of human intellect. Many worry about its implications. But I would say that while we have to be careful in how we use AI, ultimately human intelligence will ensure that this technology and others which are unfolding will be used to our benefit by making our tasks more efficient and by making our life easier. You are also graduating at a time of profound political and economic changes taking place in the world. You have already shown your resilience in these challenging times. You started your studies at a time when we were just coming out of COVID. And now when you are graduating, you are completing your course at a time when the region is engulfed in a conflict. I would just like to say here that we have to follow the lead of Qatar, of remaining calm but steadfast in working for peace and stability for all. And I think all students who are graduating today can contribute in that regard. To the Indian nationals in this hall, you are the Amrit Kal generation, as our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has said. We are all charged with the monumental task of building a Viksit Bharat by 2047, transforming India into a fully developed nation by the centenary of our independence. Your country, India, looks to your contribution in its digital and social transformation and the progress of every Indian. Simultaneously, all graduates here are called and have a duty to contribute their talents to the continued flourishing of Qatar, the nation that has provided the soil for your academic growth. Friends, let me end by quoting the inspiring words of our late President, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, that should guide you in your life pursuits. And he said, and I quote, "I am born with potential. I am born with ideas and dreams. I am born with goodness and trust. I am born with confidence. I am born with greatness. I am born with wings. So I am not meant for crawling. I have wings. I will fly. I will fly and fly." Graduates, you have found your wings in your education, including here at MIE SPPU. Now it's your time to use those wings to fly towards a life of service, innovation, and excellence. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for those truly inspiring words. We now turn to Ms. Zoya and Ms. Elaf, who will guide us through the proceedings ahead.
شكرا لك سيدي على تلك الكلمات الملهمة. الآن ننتقل إلى الآنسة زويا والآنسة إيلاف اللتان ستقوم بإرشادنا خلال الفقرات الآتية.
We have the privilege to have our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Suresh Kusavi's virtual presence. He will be kind enough to share his thoughts and wishes for the graduating students on this special occasion. May we now request you all to kindly direct your attention towards the screen.
نتشرف بمشاركة مكالمة إلكترونية مع سعادة نائب المستشار البروفيسور الدكتور سوريج قزافي الذي سيتفضل بمشاركة أفكاره وأمنياته للطلاب الخريجين في هذه المناسبة الخاصة. نرجو من الجميع الآن توجيه انتباههم نحو الشاشة.
Hello, good afternoon. Can you hear me? Okay, should I start then? Yeah, namaskar, good afternoon, and welcome to the first graduation ceremony of our MIE SPPU campus, Doha, Qatar. For this particular graduation ceremony, we have our chief guest, His Excellency Mr. Ali bin Abdullah Al Masnad, the Ambassador of India to the State of Qatar, His Excellency Mr. Vipul, Vice Chairman of MIE SPPU, Her Excellency Ms. Aisha, the President Dr. Yasir Nainar, Vice President Mr. George, Director of Academics of our MIE SPPU campus, Professor B.B. Nath, esteemed council member, faculty members, parents, and graduating students. It gives me immense pleasure to address you on this momentous occasion, the graduation ceremony of the first cohort of the MIE SPPU Institute of Higher Education, Qatar campus of Savitribai Phule Pune University. Savitribai Phule Pune University has long stood as a symbol of academic excellence, innovation, and inclusivity. Our vision has always been to extend quality education beyond boundaries, nurturing global citizens equipped with knowledge, integrity, and a spirit of inquiry. The establishment of our Qatar campus marks a significant milestone in this journey, reflecting our commitment to bringing world-class education to Indian and international communities in the Middle East. Today, as we celebrate our first graduation ceremony batch across the graduate and postgraduate program, we also celebrate the beginning of new academic legacy in this region. You, as our first graduate students and the ambassador of SPPU, are the torchbearer of this vision. Your achievements set a benchmark to make us proud not only as an institution but a global academic community. We are confident that the education, values, and experience you have gained here will empower you to excel in your chosen path. As you step into the next phase of your life, carry forward the spirit of learning, responsibility, and innovation, continues to make meaningful contribution to society and uphold the values of this esteemed university. As the Vice Chancellor of Savitribai Phule University, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each one of you. We wish you continued success, fulfillment, and distinction in your future endeavor. I would also like to extend my sincere congratulations to the parents and families of the students. Your constant support, guidance, and encouragement have been instrumental in this achievement. I express my deep appreciation to the faculty members and their tireless efforts in shaping the competent and the compassionate professionals of our SPPU. Dear graduates, your journey ahead will be challenging yet deeply fulfilling. Serve this dedication, lead with wisdom, and strive not only for professional excellence but also for societal benefit. Once again, I congratulate all our graduates who will be going for their higher education, and SPPU is always here be with you for making sure that our graduates excel in their career. Thank you very much.
Beginning with the Executive MBA program.
نبدأ ببرنامج الماجستير التنفيذي في إدارة الأعمال.
Ahmed Salam Antar Hassan. Amr bin Yusuf Al-Jadi. Chandrabhushan Suryanath Singh. Fahad Mutlaq Alotaibi. Ibrahim Ahmed Muhammad Ali Saleh. Iman Muhammad Hussain. Mahmoud Umar Farooq Mahmoud Al-Ghol. Muhammad Elwan Muhammad Hussaini. Muhammad Hanif Sheikh. Muzammiluddin Khan. Namshad Nazar Kundil Pidikail. Philip Papachen Thomas. Shailesh Kumar. Tasneem Misfar. Vishal Mittal. Yusuf Abdul Rahman Saleh Al Huri. Next, we invite graduates from the Bachelor of Arts in Psychology.
بعد ذلك ندعو خريجي بكالوريوس الآداب في علم النفس.
Atif Nasrullah Ondre. Atira Dilip. Bushra Khan. Deepshika Dahal. Fiza Shiad. Muqaddas Malik. Nida Fatima Anwar Ali MK. Saman Mohammed. Shirin Abdul Rahman. Siddiqui Zainab. Sumaya Khatun Siddiqui. We now call upon the graduates of Bachelor of Business Administration in Entrepreneurship.
ندعو الآن خريجي بكالوريوس إدارة الأعمال في ريادة الأعمال.
Abdul Nihal. Anushka Das. Mohammad Nazim Naushad. Munib Antur Walappil. Rahis. Shaji Abhishek Tharail. Next, the graduates of Bachelor of Business Administration in General Management.
بعد ذلك خريجي بكالوريوس إدارة الأعمال في إدارة الأعمال.
Sayyid Hassan Surur Naqvi. Asiya Dilawar Mukaddam. Abdullah Hanif Sheikh. Abinildo Jamie. Ali Imad Abdul Rahim El Bordini. Asif bin Liaquat Ali. Faisa PM. Janvi Kokellapati. Jennifer Malis. Meenakshi Saina Sunij. Muhammad Adnan Afridi. Cuesta Fernandez. Vinayak Mishra. Next, we now invite the graduates of Bachelor of Commerce in International Accounting.
ندعو الآن خريجي بكالوريوس التجارة في المحاسبة الدولية.
Anshifa. Seol Toro. Kandam Kumarat Amalendu. Minza Fatima. Sakina Najood Manna. Next, the graduates of Bachelor of Commerce in Banking and Finance.
بعد ذلك خريجي بكالوريوس التجارة في المصارف والتمويل.
Wazapilat Shweta Prasad. And finally, we invite the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science.
وأخيراً ندعو خريجي بكالوريوس العلوم في علوم الحاسوب.
Amira Shahid Ali Khan. Bhaya Kabir Jusab. Hassan Sami Hamdi Sabri Abdullah Elmal. Lopez Don John Daniel Sioko. Pallavi Sunil. Sheikh Sana Hisamuddin. Sumaya Nazli. We will now proceed with the conferment of degrees in absentia for those graduates who were unable to be present today.
سننتقل الآن إلى منح الدرجات العلمية غياباً للخريجين الذين لم يتمكنوا من الحضور اليوم.
From EMBA, Altahuz Zaman Badruz Zaman. Khalid Hassan Farah. From BA, Abdul Rahman, Aditi Sadarwate, Niyati Jeevandas Jogi, and Joanna Selvan. From BBA, Brendan Santon Danti. And from BCom, Faiza Ehtisham, Riaz Sheikh Amara. And finally, from BSc, Ramita Anis and Sheikh Irfan. We now move on to the next segment of our program. It is my pleasure to invite Ms. Labika to take over and guide us through what comes next.
سننتقل الآن إلى الجزء التالي في برنامجنا مع لبيكا.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to one of the most prestigious moments of this ceremony, the awarding of the Medal for Academic Excellence. May I now request our esteemed dignitaries to kindly present the medals to our toppers.
السيدات والسادة، ننتقل الآن إلى واحدة من أهم لحظات هذا الحفل، وهي تكريم المتفوقين أكاديمياً بالميداليات. والآن نرجو من ضيوفنا الكرام التفضل بتقديم الميداليات للطلاب الأوائل.
The Medal for Academic Excellence in EMBA for the year 2023 to 2025 is awarded to Shailesh Kumar. Congratulations.
تمنح ميدالية التمييز الأكاديمي في الماجستير التنفيذي لإدارة الأعمال للأعوام 2023 ل 2025 للطالب شايليش كومار. ألف مبروك.
The Medal for Academic Excellence in BA for the year 2021 to 2025 is awarded to Fiza Shiad. Congratulations.
تمنح ميدالية التمييز الأكاديمي في بكالوريوس الآداب للعام 2021 ل 2025 الطالبة فيزا شياد. ألف مبروك.
The Medal for Academic Excellence in BBA for the year 2021 to 2025 is awarded to Jennifer Malis. Congratulations.
تمنح ميدالية التمييز الأكاديمي في بكالوريوس إدارة الأعمال للطالبة جينيفر ماليس. ألف مبروك.
The Medal for Academic Excellence in BCom for the year 2021 to 2025 is awarded to Shweta Prasad. Congratulations.
تمنح ميدالية التمييز الأكاديمي في بكالوريوس التجارة للأعوام 2021 ل 2025 للطالبة شويتا برساد. ألف مبروك.
The Medal for Academic Excellence in BSc for the year 2021 to 2025 is awarded to Sheikh Irfan. He was unable to join us for the graduation ceremony as he is currently pursuing his higher education abroad.
تمنح ميدالية التمييز الأكاديمي في بكالوريوس العلوم الحاسوب 2021 ل 2025 للطالب شيخ إرفان. للأسف لم يتمكن من انضمام إلينا اليوم في هذا الحفل.
With that, we come to the conclusion of the degree distribution ceremony. Today marks not just the end of an academic journey, but the beginning of a new chapter filled with endless possibilities.
وبهذا نصل إلى ختام مراسم توزيع الدرجات العلمية. اليوم لا يمثل فقط نهاية رحلة أكاديمية، بل بداية فصل جديد مليء بالإمكانيات التي لا تنتهي.
It is now our privilege to invite Dr. Pranav Raj, Academic Coordinator, to deliver the vote of thanks.
يشرفنا الآن دعوة الدكتور برناف راج منسق الأكاديمي لإلقاء كلمة الشكر.
Thank you, Zoya. Thank you, Ilaf. Respected Chairman, MIE SPPU, His Excellency Mr. Ali bin Abdul Latif Al Misnad, His Excellency Ambassador of India to the State of Qatar, Mr. Vipul, Patron of MIE SPPU, Ms. Aisha bin Mohammed bin Hammam, President of Milestone International Education, Mr. Yasir Nainar, Vice President, Mr. George Thomas, Professor Dr. Bibi Nath, Director Academics, esteemed council members of MIE SPPU, distinguished guests, faculty members, parents, and dear graduates. Assalamu alaikum, sabah al khair, and a very warm afternoon to all of you. It is my honor and privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion. I begin by expressing our sincere gratitude to the chief guest, His Excellency Mr. Ali bin Abdul Latif Al Misnad. Your Excellency, the visionary leadership and steadfast commitment to academic excellence that you have shown have shaped this institution into what it is today. Your presence here is a source of immense pride and inspiration to all of us. We are profoundly honored by the gracious presence of His Excellency, Ambassador of India to the State of Qatar, Mr. Vipul. Your Excellency, we thank you for the time you have given us today. We are deeply grateful for your continued support of education and the enduring friendship between the two great nations. Our sincere appreciation to the esteemed members of Executive Council Milestone International Education, SPPU. Your foresight, governance, and tireless dedication have laid the foundation upon which this institution continues to grow. Today's success is a reflection of your collective vision. We also extend our sincere thanks to the other distinguished guests gracing this ceremony. Your presence brings dignity and warmth to this special occasion, and we are truly honored to have you here with us today, sir and ma'am. To my esteemed faculty members, I offer my sincere thanks for your unwavering dedication, scholarship, and service. The achievements we celebrate today stand as a testament to your tireless efforts, not only inside the classroom, but extend far beyond it. To the proud parents and families gathered over here, we extend our deepest gratitude for entrusting us with your children's education. Your faith, sacrifices, and enduring support have played an invaluable role in shaping these young lives. This day belongs as much to you as it does to them, and we share in your pride and joy. And finally, our dear graduates, across each of your programs, many congratulations. You have made this institution immensely proud. As you step forward into the next chapter of your lives, carry with you the values you have learned here: integrity, compassion, and curiosity. I'd like you to remember a few words by Ralph Emerson. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Please remember these strong words. We send you forth with our warmest wishes and great confidence that you'll go on to accomplish remarkable things in future. Finally, our sincere thanks to everyone who worked behind the scenes, the organizing committee, the technical and support teams, and all others whose efforts made this ceremony a great success. May this day mark not an ending, but a meaningful beginning. Ma'as salama. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those heartfelt words of gratitude.
شكرا لك سيدي على كلمتك الطيبة.
We would all like to congratulate the class of 2025 as the torch-bearers of this institute's legacy. May you carry it forward with pride and excellence. We will now proceed with the group photographs. These will be conducted in sequence.
نود جميعاً أن نهني دفعة 2025 باعتبارهم حملة إرث هذه المؤسسة. نتمنى أن تحملوه إلى الأمام بكل فخر وتمييز. والآن سننتقل إلى التصوير الجماعي. سيتم التقاط الصور الجماعية بالتسلسل.
May I request the program head, respective faculty members, and students of EMBA to come forward for the group photograph.
أطلب من طلاب برنامج الماجستير التنفيذي في إدارة الأعمال للتقدم للصورة.
Next, I request the program head, respective faculty members, and students of BA to come forward for the group photograph.
أدعو الآن طلاب برنامج بكالوريوس إدارة الأعمال للتقدم.
Just keep it there. Yeah, yeah.
May I now invite the program head, respective faculty members, and students of BBA to come forward for the group photograph.
أدعو الآن طلاب برنامج بكالوريوس إدارة الأعمال للتقدم.
May I now request the program head, respective faculty members, and students of BCom to come forward for the group photograph.
أطلب من طلاب برنامج بكالوريوس التجارة التجمع لالتقاط صورهم.
Finally, may I invite the program head, respective faculty members, and students of BSc to come forward for the group photograph.
وأخيراً أدعو طلاب برنامج بكالوريوس العلوم للتقدم للصورة.
I request all the graduates to come forward near the stage to get a group photograph.
نطلب من كل الطلاب أن يتقدموا لصورة جماعية.
I call all of them? What do you want? Still need to call. Overstimulated now. All graduates, please assemble on the stage. I like my voice today. I like my voice today. Where's his SPPU? Really? No way. Is that the box? Thank you once again for being part of this historic occasion. With this, we mark the conclusion of the ceremony and wish you all a wonderful and successful journey ahead.
شكرا لكم مرة أخرى لكونكم جزءا من هذه المناسبة التاريخية، وبهذا نعلن ختام الحفل ونتمنى لكم جميعا رحلة رائعة وناجحة في المستقبل.
Before leaving, all graduates are requested to kindly return their graduation gowns department-wise at the exit point to collect their QID back.